Yes. And I think every other parent should be doing this too. If you formula feed your child, save your formula cans and go sell them on eBay. You'd be surprised at how many people would come and buy them. I would be one of them probably because I like to show how you go to eBay, you put one in your cart and you purchase it and it's empty and you put a fake alternative in there. So you're showing people what they really can do and not take away from real kids, especially during the shortages, the recalls and all this stuff. Yeah, I would suggest everyone to go out there and go and sell them. I had 2 eBay accounts. One, half of this stuff came off of. I got locked out. I can't get back into it. But this whole lot that you see in front of you, all this has been from eBay. And I put my own fake alternatives in there. And I do that because, yes, I'm a dog collector. And by the way, I do have real kids. I have pets. I don't have them for any reason because I'm just a dog collector of many things. I enjoy the art. But there are so many people out there that go after people, and there's a lot of doll collectors at the very beginning of the TikTok world when they first flew over to TikTok. There were quite a few of them that actually used the real formula for their dolls and they got trashed and ran off the app pretty much. So, what could we do to use for videos? That a lot of people use these dolls for videos and entertainment purposes and all this stuff. What could we do? What could we use? What we could do to steer away from actually using the real thing? So I have came up with an idea to show, and I've done this a couple of times, to show you the things that I've bought off of eBay. It's really simple. It's legal to do, and there's a few videos that I've posted. If they're not available, I could redo them again because some of these I do have on my new eBay account, which I could literally show people. You go and video screen record that what you have purchased. You go back into your purchase history and it's right there and it tells you, oh, empty formula can. It's so easy. I think around the price range is about $20 or $30 for each can plus $10 shipping. That might sound outrageous to a lot of people, but you'd be surprised of how much money people spend on these dolls, okay? I do have 16 in my collection, but I don't have all high-end prototype dolls, silicone dolls, and all that stuff. There's people out there spend a good $10,000 on a single doll. So $45 isn't that much if they decide to do entertainment purpose videos with their dolls, etc., etc. So, yes, this might be a new hustle for a lot of people out there. That you formula feed your kid, wash out that can and resell it. Try to get some of that money that you had to spend and fork over to feed your child. Earn some of that money back to help you buy more formula or buy other things as your child grows. It's becoming more of a thing that more people are looking into buying empty formula containers. Again, all this that you see in front of you, I bought empty. That's probably a good $150 worth stuff right here. That's including the shipping. They aren't all from the same person that sold them. There are there are two people so far on eBay that sell the wholesale lots. So I think one of them was like 15 items, another was like 25. I think there might be one that's like 30 items, and it's empty containers, but they left all the labels on them. They just cleaned them, and they have them for a wholesale lot. I think it's like $30 for the whole entire thing. And it's like, it's a money grabber for people who want to do, plays, that type of thing. They're not just for dolls. If people are into musical theater, they want to do plays, that type of thing at their local theater company. They have random things that they have for sale. They have baby props, they have cleaning supplies that they've emptied, and they have that they're reselling empty just for that type of thing. So, yeah, I kind of urge and kind of want to say, all y'all who formula feed your kid, go and sell your empty formula containers. It may take a while for someone to come find you and buy them, but if you let me know that you're doing this, I'll share your account and I'll share the crap out of it so you could get some money, hopefully. And if it hits on the right time of the paycheck, I might be buying from you too. So, yes, I wouldn't say, I think the most that I've actually spent personally was $35. It was like 25 for the can and $10 shipping for one can, and it's empty. But that can last forever and ever and ever, and so many people are like, well, I can't afford that. Well, if you have a $5,000 doll in your collection, you could afford that. So, yeah. They can be a little hefty of a price for people who are just starting out in the doll hobby that want to do videos to freak people out and all that stuff, but, you know, it's whatever they decide to spend, I guess. Again, I only do it to show people that, hey, you could get a super real looking prop that is 100% fake except for the container. Clearly the container's not fake, but yeah, I would suggest people doing that. You'd be surprised of how many people would, spend that much amount of money on an empty container. But anyway, I know I'm going in circles at this time, so I'll end it here. But yes, you and your friends, you and your mommy friends and all this stuff, everyone else out there who has a formula child that's taking formula and all that stuff, I would consider reselling the canisters. I really would. It's a nice little side hustle for y'all. So, let one mother of real children and a fake mom of fake dolls. Just kidding. I'm not a fake mom to fake dolls. I don't do that, but there are other people that do. I'm not knocking it, by the way. It's just something that I don't do. But from one mom to another mom, let me help you out and try to help you make a few monies out there and help the doll community realize we don't have to take away from little babies when, in fact, people are literally selling their canisters and it's like handing it to you on a silver platter and you won't get the hate and all that stuff. So I'm helping two worlds at the same time. So, yes, you should and everyone else should be selling their formula cans, in my opinion. So, you have a great day and we will be back. Bye!